classmates, nice to see you again at the week 5. My name is Anatoly, I am from Lahti, Finland. I make music on my computer, I compose my own songs, and of course I make covers too. And recently I made a cover on the song of Shakira which named Underneath Your Clothes, and I have a really bad sound in there. It was a problem with the song because sounds bothers each other, and I don't know what to do. And the lesson 5 was right exactly when I need it. So when I heard it, I decided to pick this theme and make the lesson about mirror EQ and how to make an equalizer in such a way that one sound don't bother other sound in the mix. Now I'll show you how I make this mirror EQ in my DAW in Reaper, and if you want you can hear the whole song in the link which you see on your screen. So we're in Reaper. It's a piece of our song, it's the bridge of the song. The green one is the strings, orange is vocal, violet is guitars, and the blue one is drums. But we'll look closely at the guitar and the strings, because they occupies almost the same frequencies and they a little bothers each other, so we'll use the mirror EQ to make this two instruments sounds like together and don't bother each other in the mix. So I'll mute the other. So now let's listen how it sounds. The sound is not all bad, but in some places you can see that instruments are intertwined and bothers each other. And with the EQ I'll try to settle it out. Let's hear now just the guitar. Now the equalizer is flat, and my point is to make the guitar as a low instrument, to move the frequencies a little bit to low side, and the synthesizer, the keyboard would be like a solo instrument, and I'll move it a little bit to the high part of the frequencies. So I'll cut in guitars, I'll cut the high end, like this, and I mark the frequencies that I'm interested in. It's gonna be like this. So now guitar has two marked regions in the low side, and I cut the high side of the guitar. Let's see how it sounds now. You can hear that guitar party becomes more clear and moved a little bit to the low frequencies. Now let's work with only the strings. Now this equalizer is flat too, and I make the same procedure, but like in a mirror. It would be like left and right side would be changed. So I cut in here, I'll cut the low and like there, like that. Okay, and I mark some other frequencies. As you can see, now the part is moved a little bit. one moved a little bit left and the second one moved a little bit right. I mean not panoramy, I mean the frequency. So now let's see the result. Now you can see that song sounds a lot more clearly, it's more interesting to hear it, and I like it a lot more than it was without equalizing. Thanks for watching, thanks for reviewing my work and giving me comments. You're really helping me to make my videos lessons better, and I'll try to make it even better, and I'll really want to make my mixes better with you. Thank you, bye bye.
I love you more than all that's on the planet. Moving, talking, walking, breathing. You know it's true, oh baby, it's so funny you almost don't believe it. As every voice is hanging from the silence, lamps is hanging from the ceiling. Like a lady tied to her manners, I'm tied up to this feeling.